Hey guys, it's me again, Scott. I just wanted to make a nice little video. One other thing worth noting is I have 1 week of my full sobriety, so I'm pretty happy. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about my work life and how work life can affect your sobriety. A long time, I'll start off with this. I never really had 100% of a career job. I went through school, I did all these other things, but I had different jobs there and here and there, and I had like my own business. I did like part-time work here and there. With the part-time work, and what's my full-time job now is I was doing a lot of nights. So I'll start talking about that and the work-life balance when you're working nights, and most recently I'm away from home. So to me, night shift and alcoholism is such a dangerous thing. You look like a crazy person once you're up at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. You get back from work and you have a drink. A couple times I had, I lived with my buddy downtown, and I'll get into that later. I'd come home after a 12-hour shift, be home at like 7 in the morning, and there I am with a gin and tonic or a scotch or a few beers and stuff. And a lot of people wouldn't understand night shifts and stuff like that unless you've done them. Like I don't know if I mentioned this as well. I just got home after 5 days, and new to sobriety is kind of depressing being away from your wife and all that. I work about an hour and a half away from my house, but my work actually rented a condo for us, which was pretty nice. But you get like a little bit of separation anxiety. It's too far to do that. It's an hour and a half without traffic. So I'm around Toronto, and it's a good 2.5 hours, so it's not worth it to drive. Work's been kind of bugging me a little bit. Seems like everything's a last minute scramble, and I was told Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I'm going to be working, and then last minute I get, oh yeah, by the way, you're on Friday, which kind of fucking sucked, but I care about my work and stuff like that, so I always try to do right to people, as I would want people to do right to me. But I found myself, I'm working now with a bunch of fucking idiots. We have just, you are who you surround yourself with, and some of these people that are coming in are just fucking idiots. So having a good career and a good workplace is great for sobriety. I've always envied my whole life people that work Monday to Friday, and I had that for a little bit, and my excuse always was, oh, if I had a Monday to Friday job, I wouldn't drink Monday to Friday. And that was when I was kind of all over the place. I was doing my own business and stuff like that. I always envied those people, because a lot of those people I personally trained downtown Toronto, and I had that for the past year, and my drinking carried on the way. At first I was okay, but it slowly started getting worse and worse and worse. So really, you're always going to have those excuses of, oh, maybe once I move out of this area, I'm not going to drink anymore. Or once I get this money, I won't drink anymore. I'll be happy. Once this happens, once I join the gym, you're always going to have an excuse of when you're going to stop drinking. I had my Monday to Friday for almost a year, and that didn't stop me from drinking. I went downhill just as I had done in the past, and it sucked. So with respect to work life, work life will affect you. It is good to stay on a regular track. Right now, I'm all over the fucking place, but, I've stuck to my sobriety. I have my 1 week. So I'm damn proud of myself for the 1 week. I haven't been sober in a week and since my 1 year sobriety. And I'm proud. And of course, the first thing I always want to do every morning, I want to fucking grab a fucking bottle of gin and I want to chug that motherfucker. But I can't. I know what my life goes downhill. I can see it by watching these videos, and that's another thing that's helping me watch these videos. For my first video, I look like a sluggish piece of shit. I'm not saying I'm I'm a lot more fresh, and a lot of people have been noticing that. So I just wanted to touch base on my work, let you guys know I just got back from 5 days. Work is stressful, but you know, you can't blame your problems on work. I think when you put down the booze, everything gets better. That's just the one thing you got to do. Don't wait for something. Don't wait for, oh, I'm going to move, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to start this diet, I'm going to do this. Oh, once I get this. No, just put down the booze and everything will get better. Because one thing that happens is you start blaming other people. And when you have a sober mind, you start to realize you were the problem. You were blaming other people for stuff that you were doing. So it took a lot to admit that, but I was placing the blame on stuff that I was doing on other people. So I'll end this video now. My wife's coming back from walking the dog. I just got home and cleaned the hell out of my place, which feels good. I love a clean house. So anyways, all the best, and I'll make another video soon.